mechanical, 100% mechanical. The only engine, the only power source in this entire demonstration is yours truly, me, okay? In other words, nothing is helping this, okay? Just me. So to make the doors work, you first select the door. That's this lever here. I've got to get out my little flashlight so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to select number 3, okay? And there's a gauge back in here that tells me what door I'm selecting. I go to the second lever called the clutch, and I yank it like that to enable that door. And then I go to the third lever called the hammer, and I cycle it. On the downstroke, that's when doors are going to close. You'll see that very shortly. But on the upstroke, that's when doors open. Okay?
Excuse me, please.
And now, yeah, somebody wants to get through there. And I could close that door, but it's the same exact step, so I'm going to skip that. And I'm going to show you something a lot more interesting. Suppose I wanted, for whatever reason, to open up number 1 and number 5 and close number 3. Okay? I can do that all at once, just by selecting each door in turn. I'm still on 3, so I'll clutch it again. And I'll select 1, clutch it, and 5, and clutch it. And if I had more, I keep on selecting and pulling the clutch, one at a time, okay? And pull the clutch. When I have them all ready, I go to the hammer and I cycle it. And on the downstroke, doors close. And on the upstroke, they open. Okay? This box here controls 13 doors, and I can mix and match them like you just saw me do in any combination I wish. Okay? By the way, there's another one of these boxes right there. There's one down below me. There's one above me. There's one up there. There's one down there. In fact, they're on both corners, all 3 levels, and both ends of cell block B and cell block C where I am. There's 24 of them in all. Okay? Each one controls between 12 and 14 doors. Many of them do 13. Okay, so I'm going to close these 2 doors now, getting ready for a finale where I open and close all the doors. And for that, there is a special setting. I don't have to go through and select each door independently like I just showed you. There's a special setting, a capital A for all. Very easy to find, very easy to select, but I just did it while I was talking to you. Okay? But now, because it is mechanical, there's no boosters or helpers, things get harder because I'm doing 13 at a time rather than 1 at a time. Okay? Starting with the clutch, I have to kind of think what I'm doing there. But get your cameras ready. This is the point where all 13 doors are going to open. If you'd like to get a better shot, come around over here and stand along on the other side of Broadway. Okay? Anybody that wants to see this really good, stand along the other side of Broadway. I'm about to open all the doors. And you folks back in there have a real good spot also because you get a nice angle shot. Okay? Okay? So I'm ready now on the count of 3 with your cameras ready to open all 13 doors. 1, 2, 3. And that would have been done to let the men go to a meal, probably 3 times a day, normally. Okay? Very, very few reasons to open all the doors otherwise, emergencies being. Okay? And if you can open them all, you can close them all when the men come back, or while they're gone and you want to close the doors to keep their few valuables safe, whichever. When you're ready, you can close all the doors just by selecting all. I'm still on all. I clutch them one more time to get them ready. When I pull this lever down, I'm going to do it with a sound that I hope really sticks with you for a while and makes you realize that if you had been one of these prisoners in one of these cells for an average of 4 years here, and every time you or anybody else came and went from your cell, you heard a sound like you're about to hear or something close to it, think how that would have just blasted into your head over and over and over again. The dead end you've brought your life to here on Alcatraz.